at the moment, more focused rather on today, and the need to defend this free kick. As Pete says, it's a little too far out for the shot. That was the end result, though, of where Ashley Williams, former county captain, started his career. Here's Thorley now. That's a great ball to find Johnson on his debut. He's very right-sided, Johnson, but he's gone down the outside onto his left foot, unable to take it any further. Cross comes in, danger here as Entermark almost arrived on the edge of the 6-yard box.
Just sort of span his body, he played the ball behind him, into the palm of Phil Jennings, who he knew was there, all in the same movement. It's the first time you've got to write something down on your pad.
Here's Marvin Johnson, though. He's done well to get away from Mark Lees. Lees has lost his man. It's Johnson. He's overrun the ball, has he? No, he'll keep it in play. This is the opener. Johnson, a brilliant run. And there is the goal. The opener from Charlie Anago. Entermark turning it in from close range. Mark Lees, once he was beaten, County were always struggling. And when the cross came into the box, Anago Entermark able to slot it home from close range. Only a corner to be taken by Milligan. Left-footed outswinger towards Howard. Gets his head to it. Back across the face of goal. And Fagbola couldn't quite turn it in. It's loose on the edge of the 6-yard box, but it's hammered away by Danny Glover. Chase for Johnson. Ormson will get there first. So Milligan, there are 4 in the wall for Hednesford Town on the edge of the penalty area at the railway end. Jamie Milligan with the wind at his back. He'll have to take a bit off this one. It's Milligan, left-footed, it hits the top of the wall and goes behind. County have a corner together to offer him a deal at Edgeley Park. So I don't think it's unlikely we'll see much of him before the end of the campaign, but possibly one last game of the season to come on at right back. It's a position, certainly without Kyle Jacobs, where County have looked a bit deficient. It's Fagbola playing the ball forward. Ian Howard, he's causing all kinds of problems for John Disley. He's picked his pocket there on the edge of the box. Howard, Dennis, Christian Dennis is on his right foot at the moment. He'll want it back on his left if he can. Gives it to Duxbury, who crosses with his right towards the head of Adriana Moke. Couldn't quite connect properly. O'Halloran, surging run forward. Dennis just inside the box, shoots into the side netting. Very unlucky. Did the keeper get a touch? Referee's a diagonal ball, cut out. But he's managed to find Jevons at the second attempt. Moke, good touch by Moke, good skill by Adriana Moke, who leaves one in his wake and finds Nicky Platt. Platt now to Dennis. Dennis holds it up on the edge of the box, gets support now from Milligan. Again, arms outstretched, Moke wants the ball. Turns back inside, onto his left foot this time. Nicky Platt helps it on to Dennis, over the top, too much on it though. He was trying to find the run of Adriana Moke. Stourbridge defender got in first.
We're asking for a bit of luck today, aren't we, John? And we had it in the first half when County just weren't quite getting the rub of the green, and there as well, we are the bounce of a ball away from getting back on level terms.
Great work by Milligan. He's picked out Howard now on the left wing. Howard into the box for Jevons. Jevons trying to play it back. Christian Dennis didn't put enough on it. Bowler not finding a blue shirt that time. Nicky Platt having to win it back in midfield. Milligan, much better from Milligan. Through the gap then for Howard. The break's on for the Hatters. Down the left-hand side, he's got Duxbury to his left. Everything else to his right. He finds Duxbury, left side of the area. Duxbury gives it back to Howard, who'll shoot from here. Across the face of goal by the far post. Jevons will leave it for Fagbola. Takes it short. Jevons with a little volley pass. That's a brilliant ball by Jevons to find Adriana Moke. Moke helped out by O'Halloran. County camped in the Hednesford half. O'Halloran overhits that pass down the inside left channel, but it's pulled back. Off his toes. Left touchline again. Ian Howard involved. Here's Milligan. Duxbury plays it with his right to the edge of the box for Nicky Platt. The shot doesn't come beyond here for Platt. Gets his shot away. Same method in the end. Wide. The teacher. Free kick Johnson will take. Whips in at pace towards the far post. Bailey. What a save by Ian Ormson. Bailey with the header. Point blank range. And Ian Ormson has palmed that onto the bar. Fabulous goalkeeping by Ian Ormson. A second goal for Hednesford at that stage. Could have killed County off completely. But Ian Ormson, great reaction save to palm it onto the crossbar. How did he keep that out?
No, they didn't really have a game plan towards the end of the first half. They weren't really trying to catch County on the break, but I think that message has finally got through to them that they're just going to soak up the pressure and try and catch this goal.
Just 3 against 3 though, as Hednesford come forward. Riley through the gap, and there's no offside flag here. This is a chance. Ian Ormson again with an excellent save. Charter since been replaced. Charlie Anago-Entermark separates the two sides. Osborne with the throw from the left wing. Glover gives it back to Osborne. Shot could be on here. Osborne right-footed, well off target. Poor effort from Osborne. Chris Church, Blue White Army for that decision. Stephen O'Halloran, the man who's come in from the cold to take his place at centre half. Here's Johnson for Hednesford. On the ball spilled by Ormson. Glover couldn't finish. That proud unbeaten Edgeley Park record, which stretches back into the middle of December, is under serious threat at the moment. Having said that, it was under serious threat last time we were here, wasn't it? Against Guiseley. County then came back from 3-1 down to level in that game. Fagbola clears. Jevons, who scored a hat-trick that afternoon, lofts it forward. Reese Oates, so he just slipped when he needed to keep his foot on feet. Everyone appealing for that one, and the referee is not going to give it. Powell Lord is halfway down the touchline. He's looking at the linesman, he's looking at the referee.
The man in the middle.
Time is running out for the Hatters, who trail here by a goal to nil. We've got 3 to play at Edgeley Park. The Hatters are goal down. That 12th minute strike from the man who's gone off since, the Cameroonian Anago-Entermark, separates the two sides. Here's Mark Lees here, a rolling run from the halfway line, and then swings it over the bar at the last gasp. Long way out. Well, they're going to put this in the corner, Pete. Look at that. Free kick dinked into the corner. And Hednesford know it's a big 3 points for them this afternoon. They'll work the opening here though. It's a chance maybe to pull the ball back for Riley inside the area. Saved again by Ian Ormson.